For your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Well, it's turned out to be a wet and stormy start to the week on this Monday, and unfortunately, it will get a little worse before it gets better. Your weather headlines, severe weather threat on the table both Tuesday and especially on Wednesday. I think that's the day of greater concern. All modes of severe weather possible. Again, with a higher threat on Wednesday, the dynamics at this point coming together for what could be a significant event here in the Ohio Valley. I haven't had that in a while, so you want to stay weather aware and have a way to get your alerts and warnings, especially during the overnight hours. And of course, we'll be here at ABC 36 keeping you posted throughout. Now, what we have out there this afternoon heading into the evening hours, sub-severe, but packing a decent punch. I mean, even though the activity's scattered here in the Bluegrass, this cell is behind the banner now. It's just northeast of Paris. It's got a little small hail, and anywhere you see the red, that's where we've got some torrential downpours just coming around New Circle Road there, Tates Creek Road, out Richmond Road as well. And then farther south, that's where it's really a little bit more organized. This between Manchester and London, eastern Laurel and western Clay County. Again, just torrential rain, a lot of lightning with some embedded smaller hail, and then that trails down. It's beginning to lighten up a bit in Corbin, but a lot of lightning with this coming into Williamsburg, and just steady moderate rain through a lot of Pulaski County. Not a fun drive along Kentucky 80, running out of Somerset through Shopville and then over toward London. A lot of this is going to begin to weaken out after the sun goes down. Mid-level waves spinning through, and that's helping to enhance things. In fact, they've had several severe thunderstorm warnings, and down in central Tennessee, they've got one tornado warning. No real organized threat expected. You see kind of ominous-looking clouds checking out Mount Sterling there, Montgomery County Courthouse. We're at 72, so temperatures really varying across the region here, depending on location. And here's the 4 box. You see the ominous looking clouds upper left in Franklin County. You've had some passing showers in Casey County, so only 66 there. Rowan County and Knott County, those areas dry, mid-70s. But taking a look at temperatures across the region, look at the rain-cooled air. London, Somerset, Monticello, Mount Vernon, up to Richmond, farther east, Hazard and Jackson dry, and as a result, mid to upper 70s. We pressed 80 much of the area. Dew points, great measure of the amount of moisture in the atmosphere, into the mid 60s. That will not change. Major tornado outbreak on the table tonight. In fact, out in the Central Plains, we have a level 5 in pink there from Wichita to Oklahoma City. It's a high risk for severe weather. First time that's been issued by the Storm Prediction Center in over a year. The end of March of last year, that was the last time. And unfortunately, that's almost a guarantee that you'll have some significant severe weather, including long-track tornadoes. And unfortunately, those folks have had to deal with a lot of that lately. Tomorrow, here in our neck of the woods, those storms are going to begin to crank up as we go through the day, at least off and on. And again, every wave that comes through could have an impact, kind of a domino effect of the redevelopment. But there's going to be plenty of warm, moist, and unstable air over the next couple of days. So here's your threat tomorrow in yellow, bigger picture, higher tornado threat in orange to our north. The hail threat could be a little higher along I-64 and points to the north. And then jumping into the day on Wednesday, more significant low comes our way, trailing cold front. We're in the warm, moist, and unstable sector, and that puts severe weather on the table again. We wind things down into Thursday, but you see the orange, a big piece of real estate here with all forms of severe weather on the table, including into Wednesday night. So with that, that's why it's especially concerning. And anytime you have a 2-day potential of severe weather, that's always problematic. The other part of it, torrential rain, that could create some flooding issues. You see the rainfall total potential over the next 4 to 5 days. Some patchy fog beyond the storms once they diminish. Scattered storms tomorrow, 82. Some of those on the strong side. I think an increased severe weather threat on Wednesday. That is the day we're really keeping an eye on. We just have low-end shower chances. Look at the cooler air, only in the low to mid-60s Friday, Saturday. But I do think we'll see some improvement just in time for Mother's Day on Sunday.